I think it's really interesting to think about some of the more standard ways that we train young musicians, because I, as a classical player and violinist to start, didn't ever touch a piece of contemporary music until I was 18.
Personally, I think that there needs to definitely be more outreach, particularly in communities that are quote-unquote underprivileged. People like myself weren't necessarily familiar with contemporary music unless, one would have to go out of their, high school training or whatever it is to discover particular things about contemporary music, which is what I've had to do.
I think every organization has this same goal. We want to be able to get out into the community and do real outreach that connects with people at all different age levels. Every organization has this goal, and we're always limited by the resources that we actually have. And the more support we can get and the more commitment and investment we can get into those corners, into doing that kind of work, just means that that's the more we can actually create that kind of activity and share those things.
With our side-by-side program and our SF Search program, we're giving young people the opportunity to participate in a way that I don't think they would have otherwise.
I feel like the side-by-side is so important for students. Classical music has so much momentum, and the roadmap is very clear. New music, I feel like there's not so clear of a roadmap for that.
An initiative like SF Search is invaluable for a young composer to work with these amazing players who can play anything that these young composers write and can come up with. I think will not only help them to become better composers and to realize their ideas more clearly, but it will help them, gain a better understanding of how to be a professional composer, how to rehearse with performers, which is a skill that they don't teach you in school.
Especially with cutbacks in the budget and elimination of music programs and art programs in schools, I think groups like the music players and others become even more important, and sustaining and increasing their role in the lives of children and others, I think, is vital. We all should be exposed, if not love the arts.
I think it's important to have organizations like SFCMP as kind of these beacons, for emerging professionals, for students, just to see, oh, that's an option. We can do that.